It's frosty now, but you might want a frosty drink later this week into the weekend with temperatures that will be so warm. It's meteorologist Joe Martucci. Good to be with you here. Let's take a look at our frost advisory. This is in effect for all of inland South Jersey, with the exception of the lower part of Cape May County from 11 p.m. tonight until 9 a.m. on Tuesday here. Taking a look at our forecast lows, anywhere that's at or below 37 could see frost. So you see EHT, Hamilton, Bridgeton, all areas that could see frost overnight here. You want to make sure you take care of your crops here. You don't want them to perish earlier than you expected here. Now, for the formation of frost, remember, temperatures don't have to necessarily be freezing, right? They can be 36 or 37 degrees. But the air temperatures that we talk about, I talk about all the time, are measured 6 feet above the ground. Cold air sinks, and by the time it gets to the ground, it could be 32 degrees. And with water molecules in the air, it touches a frozen surface, and it could form frost, maybe on your tomato plant or your corn plants here. To get frost, you need a clear sky, a light wind, temperatures in the 30s, and ground moisture. For many spots inland, we will have all of them except potentially the winds, which could be a little bit elevated. And if they are, that would reduce the probability of frost. But I do believe many places in the Pine Barrens, at least, will see frost for tonight. Would be our first widespread frost of the year. Now we take a look at our high temperatures and our anomalies. So where you see those reds, that's where temperatures are well above average here. You see 80 in Omaha, 81 in Denver. Well, that air is going to come our way and hang around for later this weekend into the weekend here. We'll show you our future cast, and you'll see that we're bone dry all throughout the week. It's another work week that's dry, but I do think our weekend actually is going to be dry as well. You see some clouds here on Wednesday, and then we'll see some more clouds as we go later Thursday into Friday, but no rain with any of this. All right, we'll talk to our temperatures right now. And remember what the Jeffersons said. Moving on up, and how about this? Climbing up the thermometer all the way into Saturday, where we peak at 81 degrees for a high temperature. And talk about records, we could be setting new records here. We at least have a puncher's chance of setting new records on Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday is the day where we'll be most likely to set a record high. And that's true even despite the record high being the warmest of this 3-day stretch. Now, we take yourself over to the shore here. Average highs are in the mid-60s, will be around 79 degrees on Saturday. That feels like a legitimate beach day to me. In terms of record highs, I don't think we're going to get there because the record high Thursday and Friday, they're both 75 degrees. On Saturday, the record high is actually 85 degrees. So a little climatological misfortune for us here, where even though our warmest day will be Saturday, it doesn't look like we're going to set record high. Still going to be plenty pleasant, though. Take a look at that inland 7-day forecast for you. Like we said, temperatures rising up from Tuesday all the way until Saturday here. Mostly sunny skies from most of the time. Low temperatures also rising as well. You probably won't need the heat from Wednesday all the way until next Monday here. And if you're wondering, hey, when do we get a cool down? Well, that looks to be not until about Halloween. It could be Halloween. It could be November 1st. We're still going to have to settle that out. But the warmer weather will be in full force from Thursday all the way until next Monday here. And then we'll talk about what cool down we'll see after that. Make sure to enter our Red Zone giveaway contest. You can win 2 tickets and parking for the Rutgers-Ohio State game, which is going to be noon on CBS National. You don't want to miss it. You can enter that at PressOfAC.com/contest.